music. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV, guys. Today we are discussing drowning. A kid drowned in a swimming pool, guys. It is a Saturday afternoon and the weather is so good, and your children want to be taken for swimming. So guys, you pick your children and you take them to that very nice place where there is a very nice swimming pool, and then your children get into the water. This happened to my neighbor. It happened that I was there, and guys, I regret having gone there that day, because this is the most horrific incident that I saw with my two eyes. Guys, I was there taking my children for swimming, and we went to that very, very popular place this Saturday afternoon, because Sunday afternoons is when we take our children for swimming. We can take them on Saturday afternoons, but mostly we do it on Sundays, because Sunday afternoons are days that we step out. So this neighbor that I'm talking about is not my immediate neighbor where I am or where I live. This is a neighbor from the village where I was born, and it happened that this neighbor had also come. I didn't know. I just went there, I met them, and I had come with the children to swim. And guys, it happened that when we got to meet there, we were friends from our days of youth, and we were like, we had not seen each other for a very long time, so we were catching up, and the children, my children and his children, were preparing to get into the pool. My neighbor had 3 kids. I had gone there with my 2 children, and guys, the children got into the water. The bigger children assisted the small ones as we were chatting and catching up to get into the water. And you know, children know how to swim. Children like swimming, and you know, when it comes to them getting into the water, they don't even want to be disturbed. You can be there talking to your friends, and them, they are just there enjoying the water and swimming. And what happened, guys? One of the small boys, the youngest boy, belonging to my friend, had not swum before, but because of the engagement that we had trying to catch up on the issues of life, the bigger boy assisted the smaller one to get into the water with a floater. And we even turned and said, oh, this one has also started swimming. And it was like, yeah, he's being trained, let him get used to water, because all the others also are used to swimming, and let him join the gang. Guys, within minutes, I don't know what happened, but within minutes, we had a scream. The bigger boy was screaming. The smaller boy that he had helped enter into the water had sunk into the swimming pool. I don't know how the floater came out, but the kid just sank into the water. They were in the children's pool. But this is amazing, guys. I don't know how it happened, but the child kind of went further than required when the others were swimming, and I was there chatting with my friend. One thing led to another, and by the time we knew what was happening, this boy had already drowned. Helter skelter, people starting to run around, them jumping into the water trying to rescue the child. The trainer had just, you know, he was not there. I think he had just gone to the gents or something. And it happened that this particular moment, the child drowned. Guys, have you ever jumped into the pool with jeans, trousers, jeans, whatever, and you just get into the pool because you cannot wait? We couldn't wait for help to come. We just jumped in there, and the bigger boy was also trying to swim towards that direction to go and assist the child. there were screams, and by the time we got that child from there, the child had already taken a lot of water. The child could not breathe. And immediately we got the child out of the pool. We proceeded to the vehicles to go and take him to hospital. But that child had already, kind of taken a lot of water, and the neck was swinging from side to side. It was very sad, guys. We rushed to the nearest hospital, and by the time we reached there, the child was dead. Unfortunately, the child had died. How sad. How sad. Because can you imagine preparing in your house, preparing to take your children to go and swim, knowing and thinking that you're going to have a very good time that afternoon. Then you go there and the child drowns. And by the end of the day, you have already lost the child. These are issues of life, but some are more painful than others. Guys, I cannot start telling you how painful that incident was. We cried our hearts out. We regretted even ever visiting that pool. And from that day, Jesus Christ, from that day, I hated pools. I hated pools, and I don't know why, but I hated pools. I hated pools, guys. It was a very sad incident. We buried that child, and we lost that child that way. Have you ever heard of something like that, guys? Has it ever occurred to you that you go somewhere hoping to get very good time, but you end up losing all the joy and happiness that you thought you were going to look for? Very sad. But these are issues of life, and guys, there's nothing we can do about such things. So please like and subscribe to this channel. This is Never Age TV. We discuss issues of life here, and this is one of them. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.